Hey guys, so welcome to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the PeakDesign Mobile Wallet, which I've been using for the past month or so. And we're going to see whether it can, one, replace your normal wallet, and two, how does it stack up to the official MagSafe wallet that Apple sells on its website. So, first things first, this thing retails for £49 in the UK. It will probably be something similar in the US, I'd imagine, compared to the MagSafe wallet, which retails for around £59. You can get another version of this, which includes a stand. So it kind of lets you stand up your wallet with your phone like that. That's an additional £10, so you pay £59 for that. But today I'm going to be reviewing the cheaper version. Now, the standard issue we have with normal wallets is that they're often very chunky and difficult to carry around. There are sleeker wallets out there where I think they have that shooting mechanism where if you press a button, the cards will just pop out. But even then, it always feels like another thing you just have to carry around with you whenever you go out. What a lot of the MagSafe wallets do is they overcome this by sticking magnetically to the back of your iPhone. Now, this does require a MagSafe compatible iPhone. So currently I'm using the iPhone 14 Pro. But this would work with, any of the iPhone 12 series, 13, 14, and all the iPhones after if you're watching this in the future. And, as you can see, the magnets are pretty strong. I mean, if I try and shake this thing off, it's clearly not coming off. Even if I choose to take off the case, because the magnets are usually strong with the case on. Okay, in that case, the wallet does come off. So I stand corrected. So, if you're planning on using your phone naked and you just stick your wallet on, chances are it's probably going to slip off. If you're just holding your phone during day-to-day use, then, nothing's going to happen. But, maybe if you put this in your pocket, it may slip off. So that's something to bear in mind. However, if you have one of these MagSafe cases, that usually does the trick of sealing it together. And I suspect that's because this case is made from leather, whereas the iPhone is using sort of a glass back material, which is a lot slippier. And you get this issue with any MagSafe wallet, in all fairness. So moving into the actual design of this wallet and what makes PeakDesign's wallet so unique, it really comes down to two things. Firstly, it's the number of cards you're able to jack into this thing. So on their website, PeakDesign says you're able to fit up to 7 cards, including cash. So, you could have 7 cards and 0 cash notes, 6 card and 1 cash note, 1 card and 6 notes. And actually, I think this might be one of the only MagSafe wallets on the market that lets you hold cash, which I think is pretty neat because although we are moving towards a cashless world, there are occasionally times where you're going to go to a place that doesn't accept card and you need some emergency cash in that situation. And being able to just shove a fiver in here, it really comes in handy. Now, the second thing I love about this wallet is the opening mechanism. So with most MagSafe wallets, actually if I bring over my Apple MagSafe wallet, the official one, okay, so it's attached here. Now let's say I want to get one of the cards out. I first have to take off the darn wallet and then do this awkward sort of gesture of trying to, pull out the card like so. And even then, I think, okay, the cards are stuck in together, but it's just a bit of a faff trying to get these things out and then putting them back in and then placing it back on your wallet. Now, we move this over to the side. Compare this to the PeakDesign wallet. All I need to do is open this magnetic flip, pull out the section, and lo and behold, we've got all our cards at our disposal and the cash at the front. And I just find this to be a lot more convenient than most of the other wallets that you see out there. Is this thing going to make the biggest difference to your life? Probably not, but those small conveniences you get every day, I think, do add up in the long run. Also, whilst I've got the MagSafe wallet with me, I may as well do a quick comparison between the two, bearing in mind that I've had this Apple branded wallet for over a year now, so you can, I think if you look closely, let's just adjust the lighting. Yeah, you can sort of see, if I expose this, how the leather has aged over a year in the English rain, whereas this PeakDesign wallet here is actually made from a nylon material, which is what enables it to fit in so many cards and expand its size. I think other than the color, the biggest difference you'll notice is that Apple's wallet is a lot thinner. So, just comparing the two together. Obviously, bearing in mind this is holding more cards. So actually, let's do a fairer comparison. If I just pop 2 cards in here. Okay, so this is what the PeakDesign wallet looks like with the iPhone. And if I compare it to the MagSafe Wallet, you can see that the MagSafe Wallet is a lot slimmer. However, I think in day-to-day use, when you're trying to hold this thing in real life, it doesn't really make much of a difference, if any, if I'm being totally honest. You know, they're roughly similar sizes. Now, one thing to note is that with PeakDesign's wallet, you don't get Find My support. So with a MagSafe wallet, if you take your wallet off the phone, I think you should get a notification at some point. But after about a minute of the wallet having been taken off, you'll get a Find My notification from your iPhone saying, Sukhdeep's MagSafe wallet was left at your iPhone at this location 5 minutes ago. So it tells you the exact location where the wallet and the phone detached. Whereas, because this isn't officially made from Apple, it doesn't give you that same notification. Is that going to matter? Personally, for me, it's not something I'm fussed about. I have my wallet attached to my phone most of the time, so I know this thing isn't going to get lost. But, if you're someone who regularly attaches their wallet from their phone, maybe that's something to bear in mind. And actually, maybe that will make the extra £10 that this retails for worth it for you. So the big question is this wallet worth the buy? And I'd say yes, it absolutely is. It's sleek, it's compact, it's perfectly priced. Yes, it's not as ridiculously thin as the MagSafe wallet, but it's slim enough to give you the same vibe. And I think the ability to carry multiple cards and cash is a big deal for a lot of people. I know for me personally, I'd rather have the ability to carry multiple cards and not need it than to need to carry multiple cards and not have that ability. There are often times where I need to carry, my debit card for emergency withdrawals, my ID, a gym membership or a hotel pass. That's 4 cards already, and plus some emergency cash. That's just not going to fit in a wallet like this. So if I was to purchase only one, I would be going with the PeakDesign wallet. And yeah, I think that wraps up the video for us today. So thanks for listening, and you can check up some of my other tech reviews at the end here. Thank you. Bye.